Good morning. I need to ask you a question. And I need you to be honest with yourself. What are you holding on to that you were never meant to hold? What are you trying to control that is completely out of your control? What are you carrying that is crushing you under its weight? What situation are you obsessing over that you cannot change? What outcome are you trying to force that only God can orchestrate? What problem are you trying to solve that only God can solve? Because here is the truth. You are exhausted. Not because life is hard, but because you are trying to be God. You are trying to control things that are not yours to control. You are trying to fix things that are not yours to fix. You are trying to manage outcomes that are not yours to manage. And it is killing you. It is stealing your peace. It is robbing your joy. It is draining your energy. It is consuming your thoughts. It is wrecking your health. Because you were never designed to carry what only God can carry. You were never equipped to control what only God can control. You were never meant to handle what only God can handle. And until you let go, until you release it, until you surrender it, you will stay stuck in this cycle of stress, anxiety, worry, and exhaustion. But today, that cycle ends. Today, you let go. Today, you let God handle it. The foundation of our prayer today is found in Psalm 55, verse 22. And it says, "Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved." Cast thy burden upon the Lord. Not carry it yourself. Not figure it out yourself. Not manage it yourself. Cast it. Throw it. Release it. Give it to God. And what happens when you do? He shall sustain thee. He will hold you up. He will support you. He will carry you. He will keep you from falling. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. You will not collapse. You will not break. You will not fall apart. Because God is sustaining you. God is carrying what you cannot carry. God is handling what you cannot handle. But you have to cast it. You have to release it. You have to let go. Because as long as you are holding on to it, as long as you are trying to control it, as long as you are refusing to surrender it, you block God from being able to handle it for you. Here is what happens when you refuse to let go. You stay up at night replaying scenarios. You spend your days trying to manipulate outcomes. You exhaust yourself trying to control people. You drive yourself crazy trying to predict the future. You make yourself sick trying to manage what is unmanageable. And nothing changes. Nothing gets better. Because you cannot control it. You were never supposed to control it. But God can. God can change what you cannot change. God can fix what you cannot fix. God can move what you cannot move. God can open doors you cannot open. God can close doors that need to be closed. God can orchestrate outcomes you could never orchestrate. God can work in ways you could never work. But He will not force His way in. He will not take control if you refuse to give it. He is waiting for you to let go. He is waiting for you to release it. He is waiting for you to say, God, I cannot do this. I cannot control this. I cannot fix this. I cannot handle this. So I am giving it to you. I am letting you handle it. And the moment you do that, the moment you truly let go, everything shifts. Subscribe to this channel and automatically you become part of this prayer chain. From now on, you are not praying alone. We are praying for you every day as part of this family of faith. Now I need you to understand something. Letting go is not giving up. Letting God handle it is not quitting. Surrendering control is not weakness. It is wisdom. It is faith. It is trust. It is acknowledging that you are not God and you do not have to be God. It is admitting that you have limits and that is okay because God does not have limits. It is saying, I have done everything I can do. Now I trust God to do what only He can do. And there is freedom in that. There is peace in that. There is rest in that. Because you are no longer carrying the weight. You are no longer trying to force outcomes. You are no longer exhausting yourself with things that are beyond your control. You have released it. You have given it to God. And now you can rest. Now you can breathe. Now you can have peace. Not because the situation changed, but because your relationship to the situation changed. You are no longer trying to control it. You are trusting God to handle it. So right now, I want you to think about what you need to let go of, what you need to release, what you need to surrender. And I want you to write it in the comments. Not the details. Just write, I let go. Say it out loud. Declare it over your life. Because when you declare it, when you speak it, when you release it, you activate your faith. You open the door for God to move. So do not hold back. Let it go. Write it. Say it. Declare it. I let go. Father, I come to you this morning and I am letting go. I am releasing control. I am surrendering what I cannot handle. I am giving you what I have been trying to manage on my own. And I am asking you to handle it. Because I cannot. I have tried. I have worked. I have stressed. I have worried. I have planned. I have manipulated. I have controlled. And I am exhausted. It is not working. I am not getting anywhere. And I am tired of carrying what I was never meant to carry. So I am letting go. I am releasing it into your hands. I am trusting you to handle it. Lord, I let go of the outcomes I have been trying to control. I release them to you. I trust that your plan is better than mine. That your timing is perfect. That your way is higher. I stop trying to force things to happen. I stop trying to make things work. I surrender it all to you. I let go of the people I have been trying to change. I release them to you. I acknowledge that I cannot change anyone. That only you can change hearts. That only you can transform lives. So I stop trying. I stop nagging. I stop manipulating. I pray. And I trust you with them. I let go of the situation I have been obsessing over. I release it to you. I stop replaying it in my mind. I stop trying to figure it all out. I stop trying to predict what will happen. I give it to you. And I trust you to work it out. I let go of my timeline. I release it to you. I stop demanding that things happen on my schedule. I stop being frustrated by delays. I stop being impatient with your timing. I trust that you are never late. That your timing is perfect. That what I am waiting for is coming at the right time. I let go of my need to know. I release it to you. I stop demanding answers. I stop requiring certainty. I stop needing to see the whole plan. I trust you even when I do not understand. Even when I cannot see. Even when it does not make sense. I let go of my fear. I release it to you. Fear of the future. Fear of failure. Fear of loss. Fear of the unknown. I cast it on you. Because you have not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. I let go of my worry. I release it to you. Every anxious thought, every worst-case scenario, every what if, I give it all to you. Because you said cast all my cares on you. Because you care for me. So I am casting them. Right now. I let go of my guilt. I release it to you. Guilt over past mistakes. Guilt over things I cannot change. Guilt over not being perfect. I give it to you. Because there is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. I let go of my need to be in control. I release it to you. I acknowledge that control is an illusion. That I was never in control. That only you are in control. And I surrender to your control. I trust your sovereignty. I rest in your authority. I decree and declare that I am letting go. That I am releasing control. That I am surrendering to God. And that as I do, peace is flooding my soul. Rest is coming to my spirit. Freedom is breaking in. I declare that what I cannot control, God can. What I cannot fix, God can. What I cannot change, God can. What I cannot handle, God can. And I trust Him to do it. I declare that I am no longer carrying burdens that are not mine to carry. I am no longer trying to be God. I am no longer exhausting myself with things that are beyond me. I am letting God be God. And I am resting in His ability. I declare that my hands are open. My grip is released. My fists are unclenched. I am no longer holding on so tightly. I am letting go. And I am trusting God to catch what I release. I declare that surrender is not weakness. Letting go is not giving up. Trusting God is not being passive. It is faith. It is wisdom. It is the path to peace. And I am walking that path today. I thank you, Lord, that you are big enough to handle what I cannot handle, strong enough to carry what I cannot carry, wise enough to orchestrate what I cannot orchestrate, and faithful enough to complete what you have started. So I let go. I release it. I surrender it. And I trust you. And now, Father, I lift up every person who is trying to control what they cannot control. Every person who is carrying what they were never meant to carry. I speak release over them right now. I pray for the one who is trying to control other people, who is exhausting themselves trying to change someone, who is frustrated because people are not doing what they want. Release them, Lord. Help them to let go. Remind them that only you can change hearts. I pray for the one who is trying to control outcomes, who has a specific plan and is demanding it happen, who is frustrated by delays, who is angry when things do not go their way. Release them, Lord. Help them to surrender. Open their eyes to see that your plan is better. I pray for the one who is trying to control the future, who is consumed with planning, who is obsessed with certainty, who cannot rest without knowing what is coming. Release them, Lord. Help them to trust. Remind them that you hold their future. I pray for the one who is trying to control their circumstances, who is fighting against what is, who is resisting reality, who is refusing to accept what they cannot change. Release them, Lord. Give them grace to accept. Give them wisdom to know what they can change and what they cannot. I pray for the one who is trying to control their past, who is replaying mistakes, who is tormented by regret, who is punishing themselves for what they cannot undo. Release them, Lord. Help them to let go. Remind them that your mercies are new every morning. I pray for parents who are trying to control their children, who are hovering, who are micromanaging, who are exhausting themselves and their kids. Release them, Lord. Help them to trust you with their children, to pray and let go. I pray for those who are trying to control their spouse, who are trying to change them, who are criticizing, who are creating conflict. Release them, Lord. Help them to love without trying to control, to accept without trying to change. I pray for those who are trying to control their health, who are consumed with fear, who are obsessing over symptoms, who are trying to manage what is beyond them. Release them, Lord. Help them to trust you as their healer, to do what they can and surrender the rest. I pray for those who are trying to control their finances, who are paralyzed by fear, who are consumed with worry, who are trying to manipulate circumstances. Release them, Lord. Help them to be faithful and trust you as their provider. I pray for those who are trying to control how people perceive them, who are managing their image, who are performing for approval, who are exhausted by people-pleasing. Release them, Lord. Help them to find their identity in you, to rest in your approval. I pray for those who are trying to control their emotions, who are suppressing everything, who are refusing to feel, who are trying to stay strong all the time. Release them, Lord. Give them permission to be human, to feel, to grieve, to process. I pray for those who are control freaks, who micromanage everything, who trust no one, who do everything themselves. Release them, Lord. Break the bondage of control. Heal whatever wound made them feel like they have to control everything. I pray for those who are trying to control their calling, who are forcing doors, who are running ahead of you, who are refusing to wait. Release them, Lord. Help them to trust your timing, to wait for your leading. I pray for those who are trying to control other people's pain, who are trying to fix everyone, who are carrying burdens that are not theirs. Release them, Lord. Help them to have boundaries, to love without enabling, to support without rescuing. I pray for those who are trying to control their reputation, who are consumed with what people think, who are defending themselves constantly. Release them, Lord. Help them to trust you as their defender, to care more about what you think than what people think. I pray for those who have been hurt by someone else's need for control, who have been manipulated, who have been dominated. Heal them, Lord. Set them free. Help them to establish boundaries. Protect them. And I pray that every person who is holding on too tightly would let go today, would release control, would surrender to you, would experience the freedom that comes from trusting you. Break the bondage of control, Lord. Heal the wounds that created it. Set your people free. To the one who is exhausted from trying to control everything, let go. To the one who is stressed because things are not going your way, surrender. To the one who is frustrated because you cannot change someone, release them to God. To the one who is anxious about outcomes, trust God. You cannot control it, but God can handle it. So let go. Release it. Surrender it. And trust Him. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Today we let go. We released control. We surrendered to God what we cannot handle. And I want to ask you to share this prayer with 9 people. Share it with people who are trying to control everything. Share it with people who are exhausted. Share it with people who need to be reminded that they can let go. When you share this prayer with 9 people, you are symbolizing the 9 fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. You are helping others to release control and trust God. So share this now. Tag someone who needs to let go. Send this to someone who is trying to control everything. Let this prayer reach people who need freedom, who need peace, who need to know that they can trust God. Because when we let go together, when we release control together, when we surrender together, breakthrough comes. Peace comes. Freedom comes. So share it. And watch what God does. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. May you let go today. May you release control. May you surrender to God. May you trust him with what you cannot handle. May peace flood your soul. May rest come to your spirit. May freedom break into your life. Today, tomorrow, and always. Let go. And let God handle it. Amen.